Welcome back everybody for another World of Warship Blitz video, this time in the German cruiser, the Tier 8 cruiser, the Admiral Hipper. This is the Aurora map, as you can tell from its extremely dark theme. Basically this is a map that you just turn up the brightness. It's a nice idea, but it's not really one of my favourite maps to play. Well, it's one of my favourite maps to play a Fubuki in because it's got lots of nice open space in the middle. As you can see, we have mostly Tier 8, a couple of Tier 9s in there, 3 battleships, 3 destroyers and a cruiser on the enemy team. We have 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 3 destroyers. So my job is to remove that cruiser, because if I can get rid of that cruiser, those destroyers, well, they become a lot more vulnerable and our destroyers can engage their superior number of battleships. What they'll be doing is looking to remove our destroyer screen, because without our destroyer screen, our cruisers and battleships can't hope to stand up to their combined effort. So that ship I have on the enemy team, it's a very important little ship. Anyway, it's the start of the match, so you shoot at what you can. Oh, already taken broadside damage, nice to see. Straight miss, and we take on this Gascon, the French battleship. There we go, give him a shot, we're turning away. Nice little 8 hits and hit to Citadel, and that's what I seem to find about the French battleships, is that they are relatively vulnerable. He's obviously taken some torpedoes as well because he's headed off. I've been lucky that the battleships have been there for people to target rather than me, and we get some hits. So have a look at the difference between the damage done to the Iowa, the Tier 9 American battleship, and the Gascon, the Tier 8 French battleship, who is still alive because the count at the top says he's still alive, but will be hiding at the back. The Iowa, meanwhile, seems to have found one of our destroyers. Found him the hard way anyway, because his health bar's looking about pretty empty. There's the Gascon. Our destroyer's doing a great job in this game, getting some kills, or getting some hits in early. No one's actually been killed yet. Now working away at this Kagero, I fire off my hydroacoustic search, which I often forget to use. But what it does is it helps me understand if I'm on the target. Damn it all, too long range. Okay, the Bismarck. We're going to be drawing some attention to ourselves with that Bismarck, that's for certain. Although he's got some torpedoes heading his way and he doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of turning, so I suspect that he's going to have some unwelcome visitors shortly. Yep, there they go. That was half of the spread hit, which isn't too bad. And as for me, I just want that Gascoigne gone. Let's see if we can land something on him. Right, this is going to be exposing myself a little bit, but get the torpedoes away, start to turn back in. We'll take a decent broadside, which misses. Otherwise, it would have been, yes, well. And he's got so little health left. I do a wide spread. Those are snapshots really, because basically I assume my torpedoes will put him in the ground, but they don't. There's a tiny bit of health left. Not doing quite enough damage to that Gascoigne, and this is a bit exciting. I've got 2 battleships, almost dead. The Shapayev does a paint scraping run by, so close when he launches his torpedoes that nothing lands, and the Gascoigne's down. No, the Bismarck is down, the Gascoigne's up. Someone else takes the Gascoigne down, which is good. Leaving me with the Shapayev. Minute and 39 seconds, I'm on a 3rd health, and that Shapayev is dealing with me rather than that destroyer, which is probably going to be something he'll regret about, I would say. Well, no, the destroyer's obviously, he's used his torpedoes, he's pulling in close so that he can't be targeted, leaving it up to me to have a go at the Shapayev. I'm getting a lot of citadels against Chapayev, and he gets taken out while I was busy launching my torpedoes. So all in all, an extremely exciting game. The Hipper is a very hardy little ship. That's probably not recommended to take it up against 2 battleships and a cruiser, but if there's any, you can see another score come in there. If there's any any cruiser that you want to take into the thick of it, the Admiral Hipper is probably the best of them. Quite good damage to the team. A lot of main battery hits, a lot of citadels, and ironically for the Admiral Hipper, some torpedo hits as well, which is not very usual. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.